Hi, welcome you all once again to my YouTube channel. My name is Nasuna Hilda, and today I'll be talking about Google Drive. Basically, Google Drive, it's like an application where you store your information, because there are cases things may happen abruptly. You may lose your PC, you may lose your phone, and you may have to it's like an application where you back up all the things you need, your photos, your documents, your folders, your files. That's what Google Drive does for you. Recently, when I was talking about Gmail, I showed you that you can send a link from Google Drive to Gmail, or via Gmail to someone else. So today I'll be showing you how to use Google Drive on your PC. So as I've been showing you, I use Chrome as my reference point. So you open up Chrome, and I've told you we have these dots here. They show Google Apps. We shall be using Google Drive today. So you open up Google Drive. After opening up Google Drive, it shows all the things that you're having there. So the first thing that I want that you do is to click on New. Then you may want to upload a file or a folder. The folder is too big, but since I'm showing you things for reference, I'll be opening up a file. So I click on File. You have very many files. You may move to your desktop to pick a file, or you may have your file in downloads, or you may want to do it from documents, may want to do it from your music or from videos that you're having. But today I'll be using a desktop file. I have many files on my document, but I'll go for this. You click on the file you want to back up using Google Drive, then you open. Remember, when you do this, you'll be keeping your stuff at a safer place. Just in case you've lost your PC, you can retrieve your stuff as long as you still have your email. So it shows that my document, the upload has been finished. Now if you want to access this, what you do, you come to recent. Since I've not placed it in any folder that I can search for, so this is my recent, this is my document. So it gives you option. You may want to rename it. May say now I want to name it Nation. Okay, so you name your file and it will be renamed to Nation. So just in case you're looking for your document, you just type in Nation and you'll get it. For instance, I've lost this PC and I need this document, this important document. You can use any PC from anywhere as long as you log in into your Google account, and you log in Drive. You can retrieve all this information. How to retrieve? After entering Drive, you just come here, then you download what you want. So but for this case, as I showed you before, you may want to send something, you may want to share it with someone else, and that's what I'll be showing you. So you press on share, can copy this link. After copying the link, I may want to send to a friend of mine this. So let me first minimize this, then I come back to this. I move to Gmail, which is already here. So this is Gmail. I want to send to someone. So as like I showed you in my previous video, to send a video you have to compose whatever when I make. So I may want to send to a friend of mine. So this is the friend that I want to send to. Then the subject, I've already copied my link. I want to send to them what I want. So I just come here and paste. So the link comes directly, so you can easily send to whoever you want to send the link to, so that they may share to anyone. But you can also limit whoever you send. You may want to send to someone that you're not it's confidential information, and you want it to be exposed to many people. So you have the ability to limit the number of people who can see or to whom the person can share your link. So in send, may press on send. First wait, let me redo this. So compose, come to recipient. Already have here the subject is what I want to copy, so I paste my email. Then you come here. When it comes to send, it's your choice. This is your document, so your choice. You may allow the person to share with other people, or may allow anyone with the link to access this, or you don't give access to the sender, like to your recipient to send it to somebody else. But for this case, I'm fine with it, so you may send to the person who you want. Since it's not that important information, but let me send either one. So you send as you wait for someone to receive whatever you want. So after sending this, can have a look here. And it shows that I've sent this document twice to the same person, Shapacha. So she receives that information. She can either give it to anyone else or retain it for personal use. So that's all about Gmail. That's all about Google Drive. So thank you so much for listening to me. You can back up anything that you want, literally anything. It may be your music, it may be your vid, for confidential information. Since we don't live in a safe world, anything can happen anytime. You may have confidential documents, you may have very important documents, or your research work, and you don't want to lose all this. Google Drive can help you to retain all that information, so that just in case you've lost your PC or your phone, you can retrieve that information and use it. Thank you so much. I remain Asuna Hilda, medical student at Purdue University. Subscribe.